Hi, David Zink here with HS Game Time, standing on the field of the Citrus Hill Hawks, the predicted champion of the Mountain Pass League by John Prep Dog Murphy. John, you've done a lot of research and checked out all the teams. And what is it about Citrus Hill that makes them the dominant team in this league for this season?
Well, Citrus Hill last year didn't have a lot coming back, but they did have Davian Payne, and he gained a lot of yards last year. A lot of young guys got some experience, played really well, and they were able to achieve a co-title with Beaumont. Payne is back now. All those young kids have gotten older, and that makes Citrus Hill the odds-on favorite to win this league.
So, John, Davian Payne, who was a great transition from Deontay Cooper, who is now at the University of Washington, had his first year, rushed for over 1,000 yards. I mean, what's he going to do this year to help the Hawks take care of the league title?
Well, you know, we were talking to him earlier today, and the kid's in fantastic condition. He's really a physical specimen. But beyond that, beyond his talent and his physicality, he's really studied defenses, and he's mentally ready to roll this year, in addition to his physical skills.
Well, beyond Davian Payne, are there any other players for the Hawks that you can point to that are probably going to be key to them having a successful season?
Yeah, I think you've got to look at a couple of receivers that are really going to complement Davian nicely. KJ Young and Kendall Moore. And then quarterback Trevor Hodge, who's a junior and has pretty good size at 6'1", 190.
And then you go from the Hawks to Beaumont, who was co-champions last year. And Beaumont comes back, I guess, with a pretty strong team. I don't know where you're picking them, but I guess is second, third? Where do you think they're going to finish in the league?
I see them, you know, sort of on that lower rung, the next rung below Citrus Hill, in there with Jacinto under fourth-year head coach Paul Lopez. His teams have improved every season from 4-6 to 5-5 and 7-4, and a co-title last year. And I expect more of the same out of them from, you know, a high school, from really a growing community.
So then you go from them to San Jacinto, who actually last year I don't think made the playoffs, or it was the first year in a long time, correct?
Yeah, they actually finished third. They tied with West Valley, but lost to West Valley. And then it became kind of a thing of would they or Silverado go in that division. Silverado got the nod, so San Jacinto unfortunately was the odd team out, even though they went 7-3.
Which isn't a bad season, but kind of, I mean, for the San Jacinto teams of the last decade, they're usually a 1 or 2 loss team, so probably a down year for them. But what do you see from them this year?
You know, they really have a nice offensive line led by Rogelio Moreno.
Nice name.
6'3", 310.
Nice weight.
And he's got some pretty stout playmates in Willie Cunningham, Andy Arias, and Michael Durrett. Talkwitz under Dennis Gregovich. He has been the coach at Hamilton for 3 years. He's got some good-looking skill guys in Sean Esparzis, who broke his arm early last season at tight end and missed virtually the whole season. He's returning. He'll give them a big lift. Jonte Price at running back, and then a quarterback named Ben Marino, who can pass it and run it and is a good-looking player for them. And then a guy to really watch on the line both ways is a big guy, 6'3", 308, Isaiah Lara.
So the Mountain Pass League, as you see it, Citrus Hill will end up the season predicted as the champion, with Beaumont and San Jacinto in close proximity.
But there's a reason they put it on the field and play these games, and so we'll find out.
This isn't fantasy football. It's real football, right? Right, John?
You got it.
Well, for John Prep Dog Murphy, I'm David Zink. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you again soon.